Simon Maverick presents Chev's Mate by Invi Wright. Read by David Vasquez and Apple Young. Chapter 1. Vanessa. I hide my shaking hands behind my back as I stare at the portal, struggling to work up the courage to step through. It looks rather inconspicuous at first glance, like nothing more than a doorway leading into a dark room. When it turns on, though, the blackness shifts into a blue, luminescent haze. There's a low buzzing, too, but it's so quiet I'd never notice if I weren't paying such close attention. "You're all set, Vanessa," the guard on my left says. He's a shifter. I can tell by his bulging muscles and the way he tugs angrily at his jeans. Shifter males typically wear leather skirts, but they're expected to wear traditional clothing around non-shifter women. They hate it. It's a rule meant to make women feel comfortable, but it doesn't really work. I was owned by a horde of violent ogres before the war, and I'm happy never seeing a half-naked man again. Still, even when clothed, being near men makes my heart race and my back sweat. The fear of what lies between their thighs is ever present in my mind, and no amount of clothing is ever going to fix that. But I'm determined to overcome my fear. It's been 6 years since the Demon Wars, and I've spent almost 5 years in rehabilitation facilities. I've attended thousands of therapy sessions and have thrown myself into every trade program offered. I want my life to mean something, and when I saw an open facility manager position, I just knew I had to apply for it. My life is going to mean something. I'm making sure of it. I'll be assigned to a rehabilitation facility, and I'll be the voice of the women inside. Even after all these years, there are still so many women who rely on the therapy and trade programs they offer. It's doubtful they'll ever choose to leave, which I can't blame them for. It'll be my job to ensure their needs are being met, and to communicate with the shifters and elves who manage the programs. I'll be making a difference.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?